Welcome to What Do You Want to Do, the show that will hopefully help you figure out what you want to do in life or reconnect you to what you love doing. Each show has a guest who is doing what they want to do, whether it's in their career or in addition to their regular job. Most importantly, we want to help you realize that no matter your age, you too can do what you want to do if you have the will to do it. Now here's your host, Leonard Kaplan.
Hi, and welcome to What Do You Want to Do? This is the second installment on What Do You Want to Do of the How Can I Break Into series. And in this episode, I talked with Shawn Tempesta, which is about a year ago when I interviewed him for What Do You Want to Do? And as usual, the last question is the all-important one. How can someone who's watching this break into the field that you're in, that you love so much? So let's hear Shawn Tempesta's take on breaking into, how can I break into radio or a broadcast career? So what would you say to up and coming people who want a career on the air as a technical director or anything to do with the broadcast industry?
So my original dream was to be a game show host. And I am not a game show host today, although on my Facebook show, I'm kind of playing game show host there. So I'm living that dream in a certain way. What I would say is have an idea of like the general place you want to be and aim towards that, and know that once you get there, it might not be what you think it is. Like, you know, the way the media is changing and the way that everything is changing with the internet and the pandemic, and what is success now? What is, is success being played on the radio, or is success having your song on TikTok now? Is success having your own, show on NBC, or is success having a Twitch with, 500,000 subscribers and making it absolute bank playing video games? What success is changing by the day. So figure out what you like, figure out what your niche is, and just start clawing away at it. Try if you want to go to the gatekeepers, like your typical, your news stations, your television stations, radio stations, sure, do it. And if you aren't getting any response there, don't take that as it's over. Take that as all right, I've got to prove it in a different way. And frankly, if you're able to make it on your own without big media, great. If you can make money with a YouTube channel, there's a guy that has a channel, all he does is race Matchbox cars. Hundreds of thousands of views on these. My kids love. There's a channel where it's a dad and his two sons. They play hockey on their knees with these little tiny sticks and rudimentary graphics. It's cute. 3 million views per video. Amazing. Kids are eating it up. So like Nickelodeon, wow. I mean, they're getting smoked now by YouTube. So things are changing. So what is success? It might not be what it used to be 10 years ago. 10 years from now, God knows what success is going to be. It could be holograms, So yeah, whatever it is, just know what you'd like to do for a living and try to aim towards it. And what you thought it was today might not be what it is 10 years ago, but it might even be better.
Last question. Would you leave everything that you're doing if Jimmy Fallon named you as his successor on The Tonight Show?
It depends. It's Jay Leno hovering around.
I don't think they'll hire him back.
If Jay Leno's just waiting in the wings, then absolutely not. We've seen how that would go. It's a tough spot, man. I would say, probably not. Nah, I probably would jump at that opportunity. But I think that even like that late night show, like even the 11 o'clock news, like who stays up at 11 o'clock to watch the news now? No one. ESPN. No. Who's waiting to watch SportsCenter now? No one. That's why they're laying off people left and right. Just the internet has disrupted everything. Some good, some absolutely terrible. It's really affected my industry. And, again, what's success? Like, is success hosting the Tonight Show and replacing Jimmy Fallon, or is success getting to wear whatever you want, say whatever you want to say, have people eat it up on Twitch or YouTube or whatever it is, and make a great living that way? What's success? Sure, their studio might be a little nicer, but you're your way of living might be way better doing it on your own. Again,
Right.
it's just, you got to kind of keep your eyes open to all the opportunities around you, and success might not be what you thought it was, but you can find it in different ways.
So there you have it with Shawn Tempesta, radio host, TV host, and all around broadcaster, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, designed his own set. So his definition of success is, what is your definition of success? Everybody's definition of success is changing and has changed because of the advent of technology. And technology just dictates how, especially a field like broadcasting and being on the air and having a lot of viewers and listeners, is affected. So he's saying, get out there and try it. He wanted to be a game show host. He didn't become a game show host, but he does that in some form in one of his projects. So you can find a way. In my own life, I am trying once again, and I haven't really tried it that seriously in the past, to become a voiceover narrator or a voiceover actor. I am setting up my website right now, and I'm following some voiceover mentors who are online, and I'm trying to get advice from as many of them as possible that I see on YouTube. So we'll see. I'll update everybody here on this platform as to how I'm doing. So, I want to practice what I preach. Do what you want to do. What do you want to do? So until next time, this is Leonard Kaplan saying so long and asking you the question, what do you want to do?